Klairs is one of the most popular Korean skincare brands on the market today. They're all about creating effective and simple formulas that are perfect for sensitive skin. So give this video a big thumbs up because today we're going to dive in deep with another brand review. We're going to find out, is Klairs really good for sensitive skin? And maybe we're going to discover some new products that are just right for you. So Klairs' slogan is simple but enough, basic but ultimate, and mild but powerful. And that really sums up what Klairs is all about. It's all about creating effective, simple formulas that are great for sensitive skin. Now, Klairs really does push that their products are perfect for those who suffer from sensitive skin, but I might have to disagree. You know, I always have to have a con or a controversy when it comes to a brand review. We always have to look at the pros and the cons. And when it comes to Klairs, the big con that I have with this skincare brand is the fact that they use essential oils, yet they push themselves as a sensitive skin brand. Now, essential oils have been shown to cause irritation in some people. Not even everybody who has sensitive skin will react poorly to essential oils. Even a smaller population than sensitive skin will react to essential oils. So it is a little bit of a debate in the skincare community if, you know, essential oils have a place in skincare made for those who have sensitive skin. Because if you do have sensitive skin, you're more likely to react to the essential oils, but it's not necessarily a given that you will. So it's kind of one of those ingredients that it's like there's so many pros and then there's so many cons. Essential oils are having a really hot moment when it comes to the skincare industry in Korea. You know, I do feel like products that have essential oils in them right now sell better on the Korean market in South Korea. They tend to be received by the public better. So Klairs is definitely following the trend with essential oils in my opinion. However, you know, essential oils to me, I just don't feel like should be in skincare that's pushed towards sensitive skin people. That being said, out of about the 10 to 12 products that I've tried from Klairs, only one has given me issues that I can trace back to essential oil use. So that being said, even people who have sensitive skin and even people who have sensitivities to essential oils don't always react to all products with essential oils in them. It's kind of a confusing situation, but I thought I would put it out there because I love almost every product I've tried from Klairs. I am a bit sensitive to essential oils, but not all products with essential oils give me problems. So I thought I'd put it out there as something to consider, but please don't let it hold you back from trying Klairs products. So the first family of products that I want to talk about is their Freshly Juiced line. And this is really the product line that kicked it off for me with Klairs. This is the one that really started my love of Klairs. And that is the Freshly Juiced Vitamin C Drop. Now, this is a vitamin C serum that contains pure vitamin C 5%. Now, I actually had an amazing experience with this serum. So if you want to learn more about that and check out my full in-depth review, I'm going to link that to the info box at the top here. But this is 5% L-ascorbic acid. However, it is a stabilized form of pure vitamin C, which you may know is kind of a rare thing when it comes to vitamin C. Vitamin C can be really unstable. It can oxidize very quickly, rendering it ineffective. Most vitamin Cs need to be kept in the dark in a temperature-controlled place, and usually that means your refrigerator, which is kind of inconvenient. However, Klairs does still contain pure vitamin C, but they have somehow figured out how to stabilize that into a formula that won't oxidize on you quickly. Now, my experience with this product, I was able to keep this in my bathroom for about 5 months. I've pretty much finished the product by the time it oxidized on me. Of course, I kept this out of direct sunlight, but I never had to keep this in the refrigerator. I had no problems with this serum oxidizing on me whatsoever. So I found this really convenient and it gave me a great result. Now, one of the other product lines in the Freshly Juiced line is the Klairs Vitamin E Mask. Now, this is a three-way mask, which means you can use it as a wash-off, as a moisturizer, or as a sleeping pack. Now, in my opinion, the vitamin E mask performs best as a moisturizer or a sleeping pack. I think you get the best results that way. And for most products that have 3 uses like that, the use that you can keep the product on for the longest, i.e. a moisturizer or sleeping pack, are going to render the best results. So I really love this mask. I started off using it as a sleeping pack, but I found out it actually is a great moisturizer on its own as well. And the vitamin E mask is really designed to pair with the vitamin C drop. Now, these two ingredients, vitamin C and vitamin E, actually make each other work more effectively. They're one of the best ingredient combos out there. So the vitamin E will make the vitamin C fade your dark marks and hyperpigmentation faster. And the vitamin C will make the vitamin E mask make your skin more even and brighter toned. It's going to have a really healthy glow. So you definitely want to use both of these products in the same routine for maximum results. The vitamin E mask really does give your face a really beautiful, healthy glow. It's got niacinamide and androstenedione, so it's a really nice sort of like glow kick. So a new product that was launched just in the last couple of months, and I believe it's part of the Freshly Juiced family of products because it's got the same packaging, is the Soft Airy UV Essence. And this is a sunscreen, you guys, even though it's called an essence. The reason it's called an essence is because it is supposed to have a really lightweight texture. It's almost like a gel-like texture that doesn't feel heavy on your skin, that doesn't leave a white cast or any greasiness. You know, this is the sunscreen for people who hate sunscreen. Now, this has got some really good protection. It's SPF 50 with a PA rating of +4, which you know is my gold standard when it comes to sunscreen. So this is a really exciting brand new release from Klairs. Next up is the Supple Preparation line. Now, this is probably one of the most famous products from Klairs. It's the Supple Preparation Facial Toner. Now, I have read so many rave reviews about this toner. It's really, really famous, and it's honestly holy grail status for a lot of people. However, this toner is the product that gave me the bad reaction because of the essential oils in it. So if you want to learn more about that, I've got a detailed review about this product. I will link that for you guys right up here. You can check that out. So unfortunately, this toner was a no-no for me, and actually quite a few people have had a similar experience. Enough people had a similar experience, in fact, that they released the Supple Preparation Unscented toner. Now, this is the exact same formula as the original, but there is not the 6 essential oils in the unscented one. And the unscented one works perfectly for my skin. So we definitely know the essential oils in the toner just were not good for my skin. The thing about essential oils, my theory is that, you know, really watery types of products like toners can penetrate much deeper into your skin than, say, a cream or even a serum can. And I think that's where the sensitivity was caused, because the essential oils were allowed to penetrate much too deeply into my skin, and that's why I had an irritation from it. So I do like to stay away from essential oils, definitely in watery products. If you have even slightly sensitive skin, I would really recommend definitely just going for the unscented toner right away, because this one really doesn't cause that many problems. It's still a really beautiful hydrating toner. It's a little bit of a thicker toner, so it's perfect if you have slightly like dehydrated to like combo dry skin. I would say this is great for you. Or this has really been a winter staple for me, so this is great for dry weather as well. Now, you may or may not know that in the Supple Preparation family is an all-over lotion. Most people don't know about this product, including myself, until I was sent a sample of it just a few weeks ago. This is a really nice lightweight lotion that is meant to either be used on your body or your face. What I found so confusing about the fact that this was the Supple Preparation all-over lotion is that it contained no essential oils. It was kind of confusing to me, but it was also a nice discovery at the same time. Now, this is a light mid-weight. I would call it more of like a lotion. It's not really like a body moisturizer. It's definitely not like a cream type texture. Just really lightweight. It feels very good on the skin, and it's kind of a great everyday moisturizer, but I wouldn't call it a heavy-duty moisturizer. Next up is the Midnight Blue line, which features the ingredient guasoline. Now, this is a really interesting ingredient because it is extracted from the chamomile plant, and it's closely related to something you might have heard of, which is called blue tansy. Now, blue tansy has a stunning deep blue color, and it comes with a stunningly high price tag. Blue tansy oil tends to be very, very expensive because the methods to extract it from the chamomile plant create a very expensive process that's then passed on to the consumer. Now, guanidine is also extracted from the chamomile plant, and it's very closely related to blue tansy, and it has a lot of the same benefits, but the extraction process is a lot easier. So guanidine is really the star ingredient here in the two products in the Midnight Blue line. Now, the Midnight Blue Calming Cream you've probably seen all over Instagram because it's stunning. It's a really beautiful cornflower blue color, and it's just a really gorgeous cream. Now, this cream is meant to be used as an ointment, as an irritation treatment. This cream is kind of confusing. I feel like a lot of people have questions about how are you supposed to use this cream, and I've answered those questions in my in-depth review of the calming cream, which I'll link for you guys right up here. But this is meant to be used as an ointment to help calm the skin. It's very good at calming inflammation, at redness and irritation on the skin. This is actually a great product for sensitive skin. However, this does include that 6 essential oil blend that's also found in the Supple preparation toner. But this one didn't cause me any issues. In fact, it actually really soothed irritation on my skin. So just goes to show you that sometimes the delivery method of the essential oils can make all the difference. The other product in the Midnight Blue line that I really like as well is the Youth Activating Drop. Now, this is a peptide serum that includes guanidine as well as 2 peptides and blueberry extract. And this is really a great intro product for your anti-aging game. This product is really perfect if you're in your mid-20s, if you're looking to kind of start adding some steps into your routine that are going to address your aging concerns. When you turn about 25, that's when the collagen process starts to, the amount of collagen that you produce on your skin starts to drop, and then it obviously just kind of goes lower and lower as you age. So around age 25 is when you really want to start thinking about adding in products with anti-aging benefits, and peptides are really the way to go because it helps stimulate the collagen production on your skin. Now, this is not a heavyweight anti-aging product at all. That's why I say this one's really good if you're in your mid-20s, late 20s, you want to get your anti-age gaming started. This is really the right product for you. But if you have a more aggressive anti-aging regime in mind, if you have bigger goals, I would probably skip this one and go for something that contains more than 2 peptides. You might want a vitamin C serum. You want to think about more heavy hitters, but this is really the best kind of like entryway point into starting your anti-aging routine. And for those of you conscious of the essential oils, the Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop actually contains no essential oils. Next up is the Rich Moist Soothing line. Now, this line does contain the 6 essential oil blend that Klairs is pretty famous for, but I've had no problems with these products either. Now, the Rich Moist Soothing Serum was actually a staple for my winter routine last year. This saved my skin. This serum has a really nice balance between hydration and moisture, you know, like a good water-oil balance. It feels hydrating on the skin, but it also feels protective, very moisturizing, very nourishing on the skin, but it never feels heavy or greasy. So this was a real wintertime savior for me, and I do really enjoy this serum. So the Rich Moist Soothing Cream is a really great moisturizer. It's really fantastic for the daytime. Now, I really like this one because it creates a nice protective barrier on your skin without feeling too greasy or too heavy. You know, this has the occlusive abilities of a richer cream without the greasiness or the heaviness of a richer cream. Now, I would say this is best for like combo to dry skin types as well as dehydrated skin types, but I don't think that this is right for truly dry skin types. I don't think it's quite enough nourishment for really dry skin, and it's definitely going to feel a little bit too nourishing for oily skin. But I really like the occlusive barrier that this creates, and this has been a wintertime staple for me as well. It feels very protective on my skin. And the last product that I want to talk about in the Klairs lineup is the Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil. Now, this is a first cleansing oil that will take off your makeup and sunscreen and give you a really nice deep clean. If you don't appreciate heavy cleansing oils, you know, ones that don't seem to rinse off quite as easily, you may not like this one. It is a little bit of a thicker feeling on the skin, but it really takes makeup off really well. I was actually impressed. Now, full disclosure, I've only used samples of this. I've never bought the full size yet, but I've been really impressed with the ability to take off makeup, especially eye makeup. It breaks up mascara and eyeliner very, very well. The only drawback for some people, I think, might be the fact that it is a little bit harder to just rinse off. So you gotta get in there with your foaming cleanser, your second cleanser, and just be very diligent about working it through all of your face, as you should to begin with. But just to be aware, it does create a little bit of a thicker feeling on the face. Because it has a little bit of a thicker feel, it does feel very nourishing in dry weather. You know, I have been experiencing dry skin, so that's why I'm talking about this a lot, but my skin has been feeling very parched and dry recently, and the funny thing is, after I washed my face, I used this oil. My face just felt really comfortable. I didn't feel the immediate need to rush to my toner right away. It didn't feel like it was drying out, so this was a very gentle oil, but it was a very effective makeup remover. Now, Klairs products retail from about $17 all the way up to about $35 depending on the product. I would say the average price that you can expect to pay for something from Klairs is around the $20 mark. Now, it is a little bit more expensive in my mind, but honestly, Klairs products never fail to impress me, except for that one. But for the most part, as I said, every product that I've tried here I've actually really enjoyed quite a bit, so I do think that they're worth it. So I'm curious to know, what product by Klairs are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comment box below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I release 2 new skincare videos every single week, and if you ring that little bell, you'll get notified the next time I upload the new one. If you absolutely cannot wait for the next skincare video, come join me on Instagram. I've got a link to my profile in the info box. I post about my routines and I post daily skincare reviews. So come join me and join the skincare addiction. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video, and I really hope that you're having a beautiful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.